Do you ever feel a bit off and scattered after a long week and just know that a big old reset is needed to get you back in order and feeling, well, just more like you again? In today's video, I'm going to take you guys along with me for my monthly big reset. Because we're ending the end of January, I thought it was a perfect time to take you guys along with me for the day where I literally reset absolutely everything. In this video as well, I'm going to be showing you the exact sort of framework. It's kind of a system that I have in place now for the end of each month. It just helps me organize massively. I just cannot tell you how much it helps my brain. Honestly, this framework literally helps my life, my body, my mind, my flat, as you guys will see. Literally helps me reset everything going into the new week. So I feel really, really strong, really calm, really organized, and that's like the best feeling ever. I don't know about you guys, but going into a week feeling organized is an absolute game changer. I'm gonna take you guys on my weekly food shop. I'm gonna take you on a cheeky M&S food shop. I'm gonna find some of the new healthy, non-ultra processed items in M&S that I wanna go find. So I'm gonna take you along with me. Also gonna go through some of my high protein healthy recipes and sort of the meals that I like to prep ahead of the week, and so my ideas, I'm gonna sort of throw them at you guys. And I also really want to share this because honestly, they make me feel so energized and so full. So I thought, why not share it with you guys? Because I feel like you would find it really, really helpful and beneficial. I also want to not forget that today I'm also resetting up here. A big thing, I'm not gonna lie, hand on heart, this week has not been the easiest. It has not been the easiest. Now, TMI, if you don't like girl chat or you are a male that's squeamish or whatever, TMI, and you don't like that kind of stuff, roll away now. But it has been period week, girls, and if you know, you know. Just being extra more sensitive. It's tax return week, being self-employed when you're feeling a little bit sensitive and other things going on. It's just been heavy, okay? I'm gonna be honest, I've been extra emotional. I've been, you know, it's coming to a close of January. There's a lot of things that I have to do, and it's been tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a heavy week, and I wanna really just allow myself just to slow down. If you're anything like me and you're just like, go, 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 with my ADHD brain, like I have to literally schedule in slowing down, like schedule in downtime, because otherwise it ain't happening. Like if you're anything like me, it is hard. I talk so fast, I do things faster than ever, I eat fast, and it's something I'm working on. It is something I'm working on, but hold me accountable to this. But if any of you are like this, where even if you don't have ADHD, but you find it really hard to relax or downwind, regulate your nervous system, this is a video for you, because we are doing things that not only reset and get us set up for the week, like cleaning, restocking the fridge, but we are also doing things that fill our own cup, okay? We're gonna go look at some M&S bits, we're gonna look at some wholesome bits. I wanna get something, and this is something I try to do every single month, get something little each month that just makes me happy. Now, if you are like me, I absolutely love little things. Like I'm not hugely materialistic. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, but I am a sucker for mugs. I'm a sucker for mugs. I'm a sucker for baths, pajamas. Literally, my red flag is I don't like going out. I like staying in, I'm in my pajamas watching a Disney movie. So we might just do that today as well, okay? Something I also genuinely realize is my reset does not need to look like anyone else's. I think there's so much stuff online where resets online and there's so many different routines. I wanna share this because I wanna give some inspo or spark some ideas that maybe something new you could do. I love these kind of videos as well, so hopefully you guys like it. But what I realized with my resets, and they really helped me, was thinking about it not as more but as less. So like resetting for the month ahead or the week ahead to get you set up so you are not as stressed, or you have things organized so you just literally flow into it, go into autopilot. It helps loads. Like honestly, it helps so much. So it's not about doing more, but doing things that support my body, my mind, my life, my business. That's how I think about it. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Leah. I'm an online fitness coach. I create content as well. I create fitness, nutrition, cozy homebody style content. So if that sounds a little bit like you, don't forget to drop me a subscribe before we jump into the video. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for joining us. I really massively appreciate you. My goal this year is to grow this channel. So if you have subscribed, I actually adore you. I love you. But that is enough from me. Let's get straight into this video. I'm gonna show you the first step that I take to reset going into a new month, a new week, getting ready. The very first thing I do before I even go and do my reset is honestly do this. Do this, okay? The first thing I do is ground myself, okay? Do not skip this. Please do not skip this, because I know it's so fun to like go and jump into things, but just for a second, for your nervous system, for your environment, sit down with your book and literally write out and organise everything that you need to do, everything that you feel like you need to do for the week ahead to be organised. So I'm writing like what I need to get food-wise in, so I know what I need to go get. I'm writing, okay, I know I need to do 2 loads of washing. I know that I need to put the bedding on. Sometimes I don't need to put fresh bedding on. So like I'm writing things down, and get a tea, slow down, do some journaling, do something that actually grounds you and grounds your nervous system. I promise you will make the whole day that you do a reset 10 times better. And if something I can do, a piece of advice is, personally for me, I always reset on like a Saturday, not a Sunday. Now I'm gonna tell you why. For me, I love my Sundays. I love a slow Sunday, and I've noticed whenever I do a Sunday reset, I just feel like my week's gone like that. Where if I spend Saturday actually like preparing for the week ahead and allow Sunday to do chilled things, I feel so much more calmer. So if you always do a reset on a Sunday, this is your like cue. Go try and do it on a Saturday before Sunday, and use Sunday as your like downtime, actually like where you've done everything, you can just chill. It is the biggest game changer. Once we have written everything out on our notepads, we're then gonna do the big restock, okay? I'm gonna take you along with this because this is like my favorite part. So everything that we're gonna do for the big restock is basically get everything bought. So a lot of people would do things in the house first. Personally for me, I like getting everything in so then I can just get on with it. So I basically go in and get everything from food shop, toiletries, like cleaning products, bin bags, anything like that. So that is what we're gonna go do now. I don't know if you guys have been seeing all over Instagram and TikTok, but this again, 6 ingredients, so only ingredient olive oil, mayonnaise, which has such insane ingredients, and this is like a proper mayo. Obviously higher in fat, but this could be a source of healthy fat, so definitely wanting to give this a go because it looks very, very good. £4.50 for that. And then we have tomato ketchup, is 8 ingredients, and again, really, really good, high quality ingredients, just genuine food, and that's £2.25. Now call me crazy, but they've got Easter eggs already out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a seasonal person. I love this getting into the festive seasonal spirit of literally everything. I can't have any of these, sadly. Can't have any of these. I could have that, which is a dairy-free one, but I get really excited about just all the different flavors. Like, look at this one. They've got the Big Daddy peanut one, Big Daddy pistachio. If you've had the Big Daddy bar like Denzel, he absolutely loves this. And then they have these new custard cream Easter eggs, which is so freaking cool. Let me know in the comments below which one you'd be getting, but unfortunately I don't eat this kind of stuff because my body would hate me. And look at some of the other ready meals they have like on the go. So if you're like in a pinch and you want actually something really nutritious, they actually have these bowls now, which are really actually quite cool. They got a, I don't know how to pronounce that, a chicken and 5 bean hummus, sauté chicken, black rice and mango. And then you have these like little pots, but this is good going on M&S. I just found this, so it's rhubarb yogurt, only 5 ingredients. I don't have dairy, but I thought this was really cool for you guys. So it's literally just Greek yogurt with some fat in, which is actually very essential. And then you've just got a compote inside, which is really cool. And I just think this is so cool that they're doing these kind of things now, which is actually just genuine food. I've been seeing this all over Instagram. So this is the 6 ingredient sliced toasting loaf. So this is sunflower seed and spelt. And then these are literally the only ingredients, which is really, really cool. And it's nice to see a bread that actually has just real ingredients, not all other filler stuff. So actually, if I had gluten, I would definitely give this a go, but unfortunately I can't. This will be a Denzel purchase. I don't know if you guys celebrate Valentine's Day, but these new Valentine's Day chocolates are brilliant. Like, you tickle my pickle. This is great. This is definitely a purchase I want to get for Denzel. If you're watching this, Denzel, look away, because this is going to be your present. I'm just in Next and I'm actually obsessed. I love things like this. So this is a diffuser, got a strawberry one and got a lemon one, and look, they've got all different other ones and I think they're so freaking cute. Guys, I'm a little bit obsessed with strawberries, I have to admit. It's a little bit of an obsession, but this is such a cute door stopper. And look how adorable this is. Like, I find these things so incredibly cute. This is the range for Valentine's Day, but I mean, this is so cute. I don't know if it's tacky or cute. Can you let me know, because I genuinely want to get it. Okay, what in the next of anthropology is this? This is a great pillow. I love this. back from the shops and you can see that I have got a lot of different food. Probably go through the elephant in the room, which is my berry addiction, and this. If you saw our freezer as well, you would understand the extent of my berry addiction. I have berries twice a day, probably about 400 to 500 grams per day. Yellow sticker, love it. I actually go in to look when the date is going off so I can go back on the day, because usually it's literally more than half price, which is great. So I'm gonna freeze those. So they'll go in my freezer so I can put them on my protein porridges. I got some bananas. I got a big ass bag of spinach. Me and Denzel go through dark chocolate like very quick. 85% dark chocolate, which is really great on my porridges or in yogurt bowls, or even as like a snack for some healthy fats during the day after a meal, which is really, really good. 2 lots of potatoes, so 1 lot for Denzel. For me, we go through these and we do these in the air fryer. I mean, potatoes are so versatile, literally so versatile. And I've been on this kick, which is basically to get more veggies in, like dark leafy greens. So avoid cabbage, which is obviously British, and I never ever used to have this. I remember as a kid, like maybe you'd have it sauteed or boiled with a roast or something on occasion. But I actually got it, again, reduced the other day, and I thought, let me try to cut this up, finely sliced, olive oil, salt, onion granules, popped it in the air fryer alongside my potatoes. Oh my god, it was literally the best thing ever. So if you want to get a different way to get veggies in, try that. Got some green fine beans, got some Brussels sprouts, got a mix of cauliflower and broccoli. Got my grandma some jelly bunnies for Easter / Valentine's Day, because I'm going to send them to her because she loves jelly babies. Got some basil, got chicken stock. Then our protein sauces. Me and Denzel both have these Aldi chicken sausages. They're really, really good. Mac was really good. They're thicker than the Heck ones. They're cheaper as well. If you haven't tried them, I do like Heck time to time, but honestly, Aldi chicken sausages are my go-to. Got 650 grams of chicken breast, obviously 1 for me, 1 for Denzel. A staple, literally such great source of protein, super easy to cook, literally have it with anything. And then for my healthy fats and omega-3s for the week, I have got salmon fillets. So I'm gonna have those with air fried potatoes, or even like a taco or a rice bowl, like a burrito bowl with sweet chili sauce. I also got this mustard. These new ones from Aldi that I saw, Carolina style mustard and American style mustard. So these go when we have our air fried potatoes. Going back onto the carbs, Denzel's got a baguette from M&S. Gluten-free pasta, because we are a gluten-free household as much as possible, apart from this, like on occasions. Pretty much I would say like 95% of the time we are gluten-free. The items that I bought in M&S, basically I've heard such great things about their toiletries, and they're pretty cheap, like they're exactly the same price as like Asda own, Aldi own. So I thought, you know what, let me give it a go. So I got large floor wipes, I got dishwasher cleaner. I wanted to try because I've seen loads of people rave about it, and again the price is really, really good and it smells amazing. I've got fabric freshener spray, so for our sofa and like around the house, and again we won't use that much, but I wanted to try it. Non-bio laundry liquid, jasmine and green tea. Oh yeah, I got gluten-free bread. This is the best gluten-free bread. If you've never had this gluten-free bread, because I promise gluten-free bread, and it genuinely is the best gluten-free bread I've ever tried. I've tried a lot of gluten-free breads, and I'm telling you right now, they are not good. They are not good at all. The only one I've tried that actually tastes like normal bread, like actually does not crumble, is actually really good. So that is good for chicken sandwiches on the go. So kind of meals that I will make with this, I'm gonna pop a list here of like my meal plan for the week, but I pretty much stick, I would say, to pretty much the same meals. I might make slight variations, so I might I'll rotate different veggies in, or like the sauces or how I cook it, but pretty much like everything you see I will have pretty much that on rotation. My go-to meals is my buckwheat and millet porridge, or cream of rice with berries, dark chocolate, peanut butter, which we've got in the fridge. Post-workout, I'll have my potatoes with my chicken, or instead of chicken, I'll have sausages, or instead of sausages, I'll have salmon. I'll pair it with fine beans or the Savoy cabbage. Sometimes for lunch, I'll have a chicken sandwich, like an open sandwich, or with tuna, which is really, really great. Super easy to make. You can see like how it's very similar. And then dinner will be the same. I'll have air fried potatoes, or like mashed potatoes, pretty much air fried potatoes at the moment. Some protein sauce, some sort of veg, and then my sauces, and then dessert is either a yogurt bowl or my protein porridge again. And that's how I like it. Like, I love eating the same foods. I could eat the same foods over and over again. Like, honestly, I am a creature of habit. This is our fridge now, and this is it after. So we see protein sources down here. So I've got a bit of chicken left over, my salmon, chicken sausages. You can see that majority of our diet is pretty just loads of whole foods, loads of different colors, which is literally the best way to live. So if you need to have any inspiration on reset or getting yourself sorted for the week or month, but something I would suggest is, obviously we work from home, but having frozen veggies and fruit, like I'm gonna do with these berries, is just a great shout, and it keeps the nutrition in when you freeze it. So if you obviously worry about wasting stuff, what I would suggest is getting frozen fruit and veg, and honestly it's the biggest game changer. Right, the food is away. Now we've got to tidy up this. So I always say, as much as you can, get the stuff that you don't like doing out the way first. So once you've organized, do the stuff you don't like this stuff, and then lead into the things that you enjoy a little bit more. It's step 3 of my organization, which is the cleanup. So this is like where it's probably my least favorite, but it's the most essential, where I literally just clean up my whole environment. So making sure that I clean up the surfaces, do the laundry, hoover, do the toilet, all that jazz. I want to see such a homebody, so having a clean environment makes me so much more productive. And then I know that once I do a deep clean, I'm just in a better headspace, a better environment. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but honestly for me in particular, it makes such a big difference to where everything is organized, everything is clean, ready to go. Future me, cue the montage of cleaning with chilled music vibe. No, but for real, can someone tell me why doing the bed sheets is the hardest reset task out of all of them? Out of all of them, I am out of breath. But why is it also the most rewarding? Like, fresh bed sheet, bruh. Ah, get my words out. Fresh, oh my god, it's been a long day. Fresh bed sheets is the best feeling when you do a reset. Like, getting into bed with fresh bed sheets is like, the putting them on, it gets me every time. Anyone else? So tiring. Okay, now everything is finally clean. I feel like I can breathe and just rest a bit. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I honestly feel so much better and just more peaceful when the cleaning is all done. Just, it's like, oh. So we're now gonna go on to step 4 of my reset. And this one is way more chill. This is a bit more fun. This is something that I make sure that I do every single time, and I really, really want you guys to do this as well. But step 4 is prepare for future me. So it's pretty much as it says. So as it says, it's literally, I want to prepare a little bit and plan for things that are coming up. And I have a few tiny habits that build up, but honestly make my life in the future so much easier. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do. Now that's everything for future me planned. So you guys can see that I literally just set things up, like the littlest things, like putting my supplements out, putting my gym clothes on the floor ready for like the next day. It just makes it so much easier, and like it just, future me thanks me right now massive amounts. And if you don't do this already, even though it seems small, like putting supplements out or putting my gym bag by the front door, and you feel like you could do it the next day, honestly do it, because future you will thank you. These little habits add up so much. I've already touched on this, but I'm honestly such a non-stop person. I find it incredibly hard to slow down. So a big part to my reset is I actually plan in rest, because honestly sometimes I forget how productive I am when I've actually rested and allowed myself to just chill out. And in itself, rest is so vital. You do not need to be productive 24/7. So actually scheduling in some rest time, some downtime, helps me chill the hell out. So funny enough, my step 5 of my reset is leave space. This is for rest, purely rest, mentally, physically. This is not for optimization. This is do whatever the hell you want to do. If you want to watch a cool movie, go watch a movie. Like I just chilled and I just watched the new on Hulu on Disney, you know, Kim Kardashian one. Been watching that, been enjoying it, catch up on my YouTubes. Like nothing brings me more joy. I've really recently got into coloring as well, like genuinely love coloring. It is so therapeutic. If you don't do it already, or you struggle to like switch off your brain, adult coloring, do not bash it till you try it, because I was like, what the hell? It took me about 6 to 9 months to get on it. It's the best thing ever. I honestly lock the hell in and it just switches me off like nothing else. And that is the reset done. So like I said at the start, this is just what works for me. This is just what makes me feel good, makes me feel resetted and just like at peace. And if you're anything like me and you're trying to build a strong, healthy, happy body and genuinely a life that feels good, you're probably gonna like it here. And that is gonna wrap up the video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this reset video, or you found it helpful because you're gonna take or implement certain things, or you're just gonna do your own reset, drop this a like so that I know that these kind of videos you guys like and you enjoy seeing, so I can make more of them. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It's completely free and it supports me massively and I really appreciate it. But apart from that, I would love for you to tell me in the comments, what is one little thing that helps you reset? That could be within your life, it could be your flat, even your mindset, whatever it is. Let me know in the comments below, guys. But I'll catch you in next week's video next Sunday. Have an awesome week.